Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off in the middle of yet another war. But this time, it's not my fault. For once, I'm just helping out a friend. All the other times were only allegedly my fault. I mean, it's not like you can prove that with video evidence. Anyways, we are currently over here, and not really sure where my enemy's troops are, so a little worrisome. Now, we are at war against you. Yes? Yep, that's him. And you are currently in Jarin. Where is that? That is... Aha. And they have a total of 1,700 troops. A little worrisome, not gonna lie. Do I abandon my siege to help you out? That'll take approximately how many days? 50 days? Good grief. 50 days? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, because if they are hit by some dudes from here... Unless they're like the world's slowest fighters, like they're all just a group of like geriatrics like fighting each other with like, I don't know, walkers made with swords or things. I don't know what else walkers would be made from in this time of the age. Maybe wood? I guess that could be like a club, walker made out of clubs, with which to beat each other off. Yeah, I don't think the fighting's gonna last for that long. So we'll just stay put and send you our hopes and prayers. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough. We'll just send them our hopes and prayers, and we cannot make the Kingdom of Darfur. You lied to me. You lie, game. Why do you lie? We don't have enough money. Soon, though. And once we have enough money and make the Kingdom of Darfur, offering vassalage to these dudes should be a little bit easier. Though I suppose we could sway them if I weren't learning a language right now. But I think their opinion of me only goes so far. I'm pretty sure their opinion of me is 1/3, and that's what's added to this calculation. Yeah, because 1/3 of 18 is 6, so that makes sense. Now, what about this guy? 2. Yeah, so I think it's 1/3 rounded down. So unfortunately, we would only get plus 33 maximum, even if their opinion of me was 100, which wouldn't quite be enough to counter even the base reluctance. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, I think we might need to sway them anyways, but for now at least, we're fine. Did I forget to do anything else? Do I have any prisoners that I can maybe ransom? And speaking of prisoners and all that jazz, I forgot, I kind of made a boo-boo with this dude and just let him off the hook a little too easy. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not sure then. I guess we'll just maybe... Oh, we might just end up swaying this guy as well. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, in the meantime, learning Arabic. And my children are developing how? Almost of age. Fantastic. What about you, Bis? Oh, right. I should actually have you study some languages while you're young. And you know what? Yeah, why don't you learn the Chadic language? Fantastic. And my other child, you are, I'm assuming, too young. Right, and my other daughter. You know what, I will educate you. Oh wait, no, I'm currently... Oh, right, sorry, I currently have a couple of wards, so, oops. That's fine, once some time passes. And my wife is pregnant yet again. Shit. You'll be okay with that, right? You don't need me to actually step in and help you out. Yeah, it's gonna take 50 days, so like I said, unless it's both an army of, you know, geriatrics who have problem moving, we should be fine. Wait, what? They said they wounded Yayo. Isn't he Yayo? Was he wounded? Doesn't seem wounded, or maybe it's all that Yayo flowing through his blood that grants him immunity to pain. Kind of like a Florida Man. You know how Florida Man is always jacked up on drugs? That's where they're able to do such crazy things. It's because they can't feel pain or emotion. They've just become one with the drugs, I guess. But I suppose that happens with anyone who becomes one with the drugs. A threat? Blank axe around my wife, cast sideways glances. Huh? Wander in empty hallways and pay close attention to Shawada's must be plotting. I'm sorry. Did I have a stroke? Is my brain actually censoring out words that are there? I must be having a stroke. There's no way that this was... Blank axe around my wife, cast sideways glances. Wander in empty hallways and pay close attention to Shawada's must be plotting something. It feels like I'm reading a poorly translated manual for a VCR player that has way too many functions. Why does it have so many functions? I don't need my taxes filed in Esperanto and shipped to the Pope with a gift box of condoms. The Pope can get his own condoms, man. What? She's up to something? Is exposed as an agent in the... What? An agent in learning a language. There's no way. There's just, it's just that, just no. No. I'm probably having a stroke. More like that than mistaken. What was that? Edarisu's come of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Edarisu is at an end. I'm looking out for any potential signs of stroke. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Edarisu the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. Fantastic. Well, I mean, not that fantastic, I guess, but sure. And your betrothed is 12, so she'll be ready in about 4 years. Gotcha. Alright, well, in the meantime, I will now educate you, my little 1-year-old, who at this form is basically just an advanced form of a sperm with legs and arms, I suppose. And you also need an educator, yes? I will have you study your mother's language as well. And you know what? Why don't you be educated by your mother? Because I'm currently busy with your sisters. Unless there's someone else better. Not necessarily. Her learning score's not great. Yeah, go with my wife. She's got some good traits as well, so you might as well try to learn some of that, I suppose. Did you lose or win? We didn't lose, did we? Battles won. Well, there's no other battle fought, so... Is it that, and that, or... No, is it the other way around? I'm confused. Okay, I see. That's why I was confused. It was confusing as shit. Gotcha. Unfortunate. Alright, so obviously right before the end of the siege, we'll insert ourselves and pretend that we were here the entire time and take credit for my employees' works. Just like an employer would. And we have captured, oh my goodness, a really old dude. Can I ransom you? No. Would it be helpful to have a really old dude in my court who can speak Arabic? I mean, can I get him to teach me? I'm assuming I can. Alright, well, I was hoping for more useful prisoners, but, sure, I guess we'll go with an 81-year-old man who is basically, not just 1 foot in the grave. He's only got, like, 1 pinky out of the grave at this point. Fantastic. And we gained 75 prestige, that's it? Come on. You jest. Surely you jest. But I will be spending that prestige willy-nilly on upgrading my camel riders, obviously. Please don't unpause my game. You unpause my game. How dare you? Alright, so you are now ready for another ass blasting, yes? Yes, you are, good sir. Yes, you are. Just need 9 more ducats to do that. And you're still allied to the Byzantines as well as... Yeah... Tempting, but... I'm kind of worried that the Byzantines might actually blast us in the ass. Now, granted, they would have to kind of go out of their way to get here, but... I've seen the AI do some pretty crazy shit sometimes, so... I don't know if I want to risk it. Alright, then I will turn my attention towards you. And hopefully... Oh, you know what we should do, though? Is we should definitely go raiding and pillaging. They have at least 15 ducats to spare, so let's do it. Alright, and I should also have the Weaver trait, so put me in coach. Let's do this. And sir, if you could please give me everything you own, including your child for ransom. And we have a son. Fantastic. Kage? Sure. Why not? Why not? Are you still in my prison? Maybe I should just let him go. I mean, he's an old dude. Oh man, why couldn't we have like captured this guy or something? Holy shit, would have made an amazing steward. No. For the crime of not having your brother be captured instead, you will die in my dungeon, sir. That's what you deserve. Clearly. We didn't get that event. You make me sad. Oh, is he dead? Is that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. He's dead. Well, that'll teach you to not have your brother be captured instead. I don't know how that would have worked, but it would have worked one way or another, believe you me. Alright? It would have worked. If only he hadn't gotten his meddling ass involved. I'm assuming, though, his brother was, like, nowhere near him. Yeah. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, people got punished for all kinds of weird shit back in the... Oh, holy! Fantastic, sir! How would you like to pay for your freedom? Sounds good, right? Do it. What? My skilled vassal? My vassal, Chieftain Osman, has proven himself highly capable, especially in martial matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in Chiefdom of Wadai, my liege. With your blessing, of course. So I spend? Prestige? Oh, but his opinion of me increases. So yes, I will do that. Why not? Yeah, we still have a bit of a ways to go before I can correct that mistake. Unfortunate, but oh well. Also, can I replace my shaman with someone better? We have no one better, as it turns out. What about the steward? Not really. Alright, fine. A good Kushite. I am known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to Wepwawet should be good for something in this life and not only the next. There are a number of people who do well to be reminded that I'm the opener of the way's good graces. That I'm in the opener of the way's good graces, I see. So lose piety and gain prestige, or lose piety and gain money, or pious liege, theocracy, vassal opinion. So I guess that'll only increase my shaman's opinion of me. 50 ducats is fairly good. Prestige comes by, I think, somewhat easier than money for us at this point. So I will earn the money, and then we can put that towards building buildings and shit. which will also cost me prestige. Crap. Okay, I mean, it's fairly easy to get that prestige back, so I'm going to make a war camp in El Fasher. Fantastic. Getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children today. Dahab was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Biss intervened and did what she could to protect him. Ooh, brave, calm, or zealous? Nice, but as is calm. But I think brave is... Oh, is brave not one of our more important traits? I thought it would be a virtuous trait. Huh. You know what? Be brave, Biss. Be brave. That's fine. Fantastic. And hopefully I'll master Arabic? Question mark? Hey, we did it! After lots of hard work. I've already read this before. Alright. Let's, I don't see any reason to not. Because I don't know if I really care that this guy would be my rival or something like that. So, yeah. Let's send him a letter. Maybe we can get him to come over and, you know, pull down each other's pants and maybe, I don't know. What's Arabic for, oh my, what a fantastic, third leg you have, sir. Something along those lines at least. Hey, he did like my complimenting of his third leg. Fantastic. Stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. So do we get a weak hook? And this guy... And I gain some learning lifestyle experience, or spend 50 ducats, which is a considerable amount right now. Or gain 50 ducats. I would like for my scholarship stuff to advance sooner rather than later, so I'm going to spend some money. We just need a couple more ducats to be able to make the Kingdom of Darfur, so we should be fine. Maybe I could even capture him or his son? Unless you would like to fight me again, sir? Oh, he would actually like to fight me again, as it turns out. Wow. Alright, sure, let's do it. You and me, buddy. And my wife is pregnant yet again. Holy smokes. We captured his son now. Ah, that is fantastic. Alright, let's ransom his ass, obviously. Yeah, there we go. You got that money back. Fuck yes. Good job, us. Good job. Wait, weren't you a courtier of mine? You've been imprisoned. But why? Whoa, who is this guy? Rasul? Holy smokes, Rasul. How would you like to be my new shaman? Demand conversion and recruit him. Yeah, I think I've determined that maybe we should get him to... Whoa. I thought he would actually hate me more, but... Oh, right, because we can speak Arabic now. Aw, that is fantastic. Right, Shaman, I know you've been loyal and really good to me and all that stuff, I think. Maybe not. But fuck you, and there you go. Sorry, not butt fuck you, as in, like, you know, fuck you in the butt. Unless that's what you want. I don't know if I'd be able to provide that. You know, I have a loving wife and all that jazz, but, that's, what? Rasul, why? Why, Rasul? Also, I guess we should maybe start swaying these dudes in preparation for our... What the crap? Oh. Interesting. I guess there's been a succession. So if we're able to hit them up before the Byzantines get there, that would work out really well for us. Keeping in mind that the Byzantines do get here before we can siege everything down, etc., etc., we're basically fucked. Yeah, I think... I'm a little worried that even though the Byzantines are completely broke and just suffering all kinds of devastation, yeah, I don't know if I could rely on the AI to fuck things up and not come to the defense. It's very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to use the subjugation CB at some point. But it might not necessarily be against Alodia. Maybe these guys eventually? Yeah, because they're tribal, so it should still work. That being said, it's a little bit, not really in the region that I would like to go. And I'm pretty sure if I become a king, and then I do the subjugation CB, I will only vassalize them. Whereas I think if I do it as a fellow duke, I take their primary title? I think I forget how it works exactly. Wow, really wants to, you know, do something, or accomplish something rather. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty tempting. But we really do need profit to be able to reform our religion, so I think we might want to prioritize that more than anything else. Yeah. Also, I forgot, I apologize if I didn't mention this before, but I think I have an idea of what we want to do for our third, or our mystery tenant. Because I do want to replace ritual suicide. I don't know if it's going to be super useful, nor is it super fitting. I guess I haven't really looked into the Egyptian religion or ancient Egyptian religion, or, you know, the Kushite religion at least, to see if ritual suicide was actually a thing or not. But I know for a fact in ancient Egypt, divine marriage was definitely a thing where often siblings, like Pharaoh siblings and royalty, were expected to marry each other and all that jazz. So I know what you're thinking. You know, you're thinking, oh man, CthuLoops is just, you know, going back to his old degenerate ways of Wincest. Yes, but also this fits our theme. And it's also Wincest, so, you know. So I'm thinking of doing these three as our tenants. Yeah. And I think that should kind of fit our theme a little bit more than ritual suicide, possibly. And of course, wow, you just do not like. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see. Any reason to not? We'll obviously siege your shit down too, just for the hell of it. But, there you go. Did we capture anyone? Besides him? No, I guess that's it. Alright, well, I don't really want your 1 ducat, so, I'm gonna let you off the hook. And by that, I mean to say, off the hook of ruling any lands or territories, and being, just a nobody. There you go, congratulations. Alright. So now let me just take a quick look. Subjugate. I take her primary title and make her my vassal. Gain a whole bunch of fame, etc., etc. And of course, you have an ally in the Byzantines. Who could curb stomp me into oblivion. Now, the issue that I kind of see from this potential idea is that we don't have any siege equipment, so I think unfortunately it would take us way too long to be able to capture what we need. And also, the Royal Rumbles would be... I don't know if they'd be difficult, per se, because they're tribal and we're tribal, so technology-wise shouldn't be a huge factor. If I could maybe somehow dissolve the alliance. Oh no, that's your husband. Yeah, that's gonna be quite difficult, and also we gain stress from trying to murder people. Oh, interesting that there are more people willing to side against, side with the murder of her than with him. I guess people don't really have a problem with him, but they have a problem with her? I see. What is this? Valued warlike courtier. Interesting. Court type trait. Alright, cool. Not gonna lie, I'm torn. I'm so very torn, but with the Byzantines not being currently at war, it most likely means that they're going to just jump at the chance to, you know, I don't know about gain prestige and all that jazz, but yeah. And they'll just traipse their way across. They'll most likely have their troops transform back into boats, as Greek people are known to do. And then boom. Okay, yeah, that's too risky, I think. I think I may need to chicken out of this idea, unfortunately. Shit. So tempting, though. I mean, where else would I use my subjugation CB? Against Kanem? A little too far beyond the scope of what I would like to accomplish, but I suppose what we could also do is set up some satellite kingdoms, so we could essentially, if we take up a territory that we don't really want, because I was kind of hesitant on claiming Blemia and all that jazz, but if we do end up taking territory that we don't really want, then I have no issue with granting that away to a family member, and then having them rule over it, and then we can be allies and all that jazz. Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. So, if we don't end up using the subjugation CB against her, we can at least use it against Naki. And, ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's the Baya culture. That's not really... That's not the Arabic culture. Or, sorry, the Egyptian culture, which we need to increase the cultural acceptance of. And also, I have completely forgotten to do something, and that is getting my steward to work on promoting cultural acceptance with these guys. Does it matter to whomst we send him? I'm assuming not. So if I just send you to whoever hates me the least, which I guess would be this guy. Sure. Alright, So, wait, hold on. If I do this, okay, so I do definitely get their, 2 duchy titles. Because my other ally is way the fuck over here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, way the fuck over there. And this guy's my ally, who's fairly close. 1,400 troops by herself. Yeah, no. Shit, I forget what being really broke does to your military. I think not good stuff. Alright, that's fine. And you guys, I'm assuming, are still... Yeah. Definitely need to be Kingdom Darfur. Shoot. So torn. So very torn. Let's not risk it. Let's not. Yeah. If the Byzantines were at war, that'd be one thing. Crap! Now I don't know. Now I feel like... do I want to look this up? To see if it'd be an issue to do this right now? Or do this later? I suppose if we do end up not taking both their duchy titles, would that be a problem? Because I would like to split up the duchy into 2, so I wouldn't have too much of a powerful vassal, so to speak. Crap. Sorry, I just need to make a decision before I decide to make the Kingdom of Darfur. Because once we make this, that's it. There's no going back. In the meantime, can I maybe go raiding and pillaging and slightly expanding on my territory this way too? Yes, we can. You know what? I'm so sorry. I do apologize for the waffling and the jibber jabber. So let me just entertain you with another really quick war into this area. So at least we're doing something before we move on. And I would like to hold on to the Duchy of Kordofan, so I will give this away. And you know what? I'm going to try this out. Because I'm kind of curious to see if this will generate someone new, or if it will be like one of those things where they draw someone out of a pool, like a random pool maybe. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep track of whether or not it's a randomly generated person. Let me just memorize all the Daju Kushite dudes. I obviously can't. I'm joking. I can't do that. I can't even, like, I fucking forget my own birthday sometimes. Sure, let's give this a try. Because that's definitely not part of the Duchy of Darfur. No, it's West Darfur. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. What? You don't seem like you're random. Who are you? Where'd you come from? I mean, you're decent, not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting someone much shittier, but... Maybe it's like a combination. Maybe, he came with a parent? Yeah, maybe this guy's got some parents. I don't know. The character still could have been random, I think, but I don't know for sure. But anyways, that's fine. Alright, sir. Since you're not Kushite nor of my culture, you clearly deserve to have your lands pillaged and your livelihood just completely obliterated. Because why not? How dare you? Daju Coptic populists. Unbelievable. Shaman, you're still working on that for another 4 years? Okay. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. You kind of make me sad, but sure. And sir, you're now coming in real hot and heavy. Oh, I hope you're... What? Oh, right. Oh, my troops weren't raised, that's why. Holy shit. I was like, what? I'm gonna lose this fight? No way. Wow, he's actually leading troops himself. Nice. Can we capture him? Sadly, we did not. And we have yet another son, Koiden. Works for me. Why not? Sir, would you like your shit to be ruined? Because I can definitely do that for you, if you would like. But if not, that's fine too. Alright, so what's going on with my children? You're still brave and impatient, etc., etc. You are a resentful gambler who's going with the stewardship education. Okay, that's, do I want you to be stewardship though? Or do I want you to be more diplomatic? Oh, I guess considering that you're bossy. Yeah, no. Then I guess stewardship is kind of in your books there, sir. Okay, so you finished the task to increase control in East Darfur, or wherever. Yeah, let's top that off a bit. Can we capture him? Or, you know, someone at least? Okay. Great. I'm assuming you are... Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but... Oh, well. Oh, you know what? I'll try the granting of this territory to someone else. I'll try the automatic grant title thing with this county as well. Aha! Can I ransom her for some buckaroonies before you go absolutely broke? Because you will have no lands. What do you say, sir? Perfect. Nice. Very nice. Oh no, what have I done? That wasn't in... Oops. Uh... Alright, let's give this a try. Hey, went to a 77-year-old man. That is something else. Yeah, I should have gone up here instead, but I think we still have a truce with them. Oops. Attack the wrong location. But yeah, I think that's definitely random, because I don't think I've ever seen any other Kushite dude of that culture, at least not in my court. Huh. Okay, so... we got some money out of it, at least, so, you know, there's that. Not the worst outcome, certainly. But also, not the most useful war ever. Absolutely. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Okay, never mind. The Byzantines are still broke. I thought for a second, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, well, in our next episode, I might go to war with her in a subjugation war, possibly. But also leaning towards not, because I'm very scared of the Byzantines coming on to stomp on my various genitals. So yeah, maybe we'll hold off on that and use the subjugation CB somewhere else. In which case, I will definitely just create the Kingdom of Darfur. Otherwise, we'll go to war with the Lothian. Pray for the best. Knock on wood. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.